Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Fans Only Sports Network for some more Junior Mountie hockey action. Our last game for Friday, but the second one of the week for the 18U squad of Mount St. Charles as they face off against the Quebec team, or Quebec-based team, Bourget College, located in Rigaud, Quebec. Junior Mounties had a huge win yesterday, 7-2. I was on the call for that. By the way, welcome everyone. I'm Tim Yeen. On play-by-play, Emily Lombard, my camera lady for today. We thank you for joining us here for the second of three today for the Junior Mounties. 17-minute periods, just like yesterday. As they're almost settled in. It'll be Bourget College with a dark green striping to go along with a very dark blue jersey. Green outline on the white numbering. Junior Mounties, a white home uniform. Blue numberings with a red outline and red striping to make for a pretty solid uniform. Almost getting our way into this, folks. We thank you for joining us here for the Overspeed Holiday Classic here, taking place from the 5th to the 8th here at Adelaide, all on the Fans Only Sports Network and all on demand. Blake Bellafuil and Pete Cronin headlining the Junior Mountie coaching staff, co-coaching. Unfortunately, we do have a coach here for Bourget College. It's going to be Martin Gascon. As again, it is the Rigaud Quebec team, Bourget College, or College Bourget. Ready to go here. At net is going to be the 31 of Maxime Lavoie from Powell River, British Columbia. And on the other end is going to be the 29 of Christian Hubert, hailing from Oceanside, New York. Underway here at center ice, Jackson Vates for the Junior Mounties, Alexis Gauthier, the other man at center ice, as it'll be the Bourget College folk winning the face-off here, and they are already inside Junior Mountie territory. Yesterday for the American Hockey Academy was a slow start, a shutout on the first period. We'll see if luck strikes for Bourget College today. Circling back around, moving it is the 68 of Ian Burnett. Drew at the left point, unable to grab it in time for Bourget College. Now at the left circle, it's going to be off the post. And we'll get our first stoppage of the game here, as we'll see a line change coming up for the Junior Mounties as well as Bourget College. At the left dot, it'll be a face-off won by Mount St. Charles. It'll be CJ Watson getting it after. Puck still was inside the defensive zone for the Junior Mounties, now trying to get back into the attack. The pass intended for Maximile Richard. At the left board, picked up by Victor Morissette Richet. And taken away now by the Junior Mounties, 2-on-2 at the right side. Now shot deflected off the knee pad of Lavoie. Behind, trying to bring it back up front. Received one-timer from the top slot. No good from Teddy Mack. Left point jammed right back in behind. Taking it from the trap zone, a clear out sent back to the defensive zone of the Junior Mounties, where it'll be picked up by Matt Bolduc. Sets up a quick line change for College Bourget. Trapped at the corner board. Center cross, now at the opposite end. 2-on-1 at the glass. 15:07 to go, 2 minutes in, into the first period. Jocko Caleri at the left wing, firing a shot from the circle, frozen and saved Lavoie. 15 on the dot to go in period number 1. And they will set up face-off at the left circle. Looks like a sub-in for College Bourget coming up. Going near the blue line, but unable to get past the defensive zone of Bourget College. Kept at the board. Taken back in, right wing, back to center. Receiving it, Sami Taher. Now going behind, Junior Mounties trying to get on the attack here, but unable to do so in time. Cleared out by the goalie. Bourget receiving at center circle. Passing it left. Now taken from the trapezoid by Tristan Hagerman. Trying to push it back over to the slot, unable to. Now at the left board for the Junior Mounties. It was Zach Buffoni taking a hit there at the left point. Now at the other end, as it will be a one-on-one. Nico Bromley unable to take it in time. Olivier Tetrault grabbing that instead. Play behind, taken back in as puck flown high. Sets up a quick change up here. Last touch by College Bourget's Elliot Gavin. Tipped out again. Junior Mounties trying to put it back in. Bourget gets intercepted. Pass over to the circle. Shot no good. Looks like it was off again. At the left board in Junior Mountie ice. 2-on-2 there. Puck rolling over to the corner. Free it out as they try to get back. Makes the man fall down. And now taken back in. 2-on-3 inside College Bourget's ice. It's Bennett on the contest and making the play defensively, Albert Janest at the left circle. Four minutes in. We thank you for joining us. If you have so far, tuning on play-by-play, Amelia Lombard on camera for tonight's final game before we're back to you at 8 a.m. Team Maryland coming into town for the first 2 games against the 14U squad and the 15U squad. 12:45 to go. Puck contested at the left board. Freed up. Taken at the right wing by Morissette Richet. Bourget trying to push it back forward. He does in time. Puck flying up high. Sent to the trapezoid. Now back at the corner again for the Junior Mounties. Nathan Butis was there. First call for icing here at the 12:22 mark. 5 minutes into period number 1 on the Fans Only Sports Network. .22 to go. Sent over to the right board after the face-off at the right circle. It is going to be the 77, where it looks like at least. They get it back at center line. Jackson Vates, his shot, heavily contested, lands over to the top net. Another face-off here at the right circle. 11:57 to go. Taken at center by Tetrault. Or correction, Landriel. Now back behind inside Junior Mountie ice. Still at the board. Sent ahead, intended for Jackson Vates. Now a one-on-one, a check from behind. Coming in, 11.5 to go in the first period. Brian Woods in the game trying to take his jab at it, able to clear things up and put things in motion. 2-on-5 currently for the Junior Mounties on the attack right now. Heavy defensive presence here for College Bourget. Now sent behind, hard check taken in. at the bench, for Mount St. Charles. Lavoie will send it behind, 11 minutes to go. At the right board, they'll take Finn Kearney, passing across ice. Kearney has it back. Keeping it at the right wing, now slowly moving over to the back end. Very back and forth so far. Now it's Luke Isaacs for the Junior Mounties. Shot is too high. Lavoie, no need to guard that one. That's at the left side. Back over behind. Hebert not facing too many shots so far. In fact, I don't think he's faced any. Maybe the first one here tonight. As that's one inaccurate coming off the stick of Olivier Tetrault. Contested 50-50. Hard take there by Tetrault. And he takes a hand from Patrick Vogel. Sent over to center, rolling out to the left wing. Now back over to the middle, pass out right. Taken back, almost taken back in by Zach Buffoni. Had it for a hot second there. Now at the right circle, a stab at it by Albert Genest. Then down for College Bourget. Genest again backing away, firing to his left side, Gabe Giroux. It'll be Giroux, over to Morissette, now back over to the left. Now it's the left wing for the Junior Mounties as they have a 2-on-1 look right now. Shot on goal, saved by Lavoie. Unable to freeze it in time. Junior Mounties still on the attack. Hageman trying to bring it over to the middle part of the ice, but it's taken away. Morissette from the neutral zone trying to jam it inside Junior Mountie territory, unable to do so. Back over, Hageman at center. Freed up from the slot, now brought up in the air, snagged and put back down was Morissette Richer. Morissette Richer over to Hugo Bosclair. Bosclair trying to get a pass over to Richer, but it's going to be taken away by Hagerman. Hagerman moving it down, and there Finn Carlstead with a huge takedown there. Not really so much a takedown, more of a defensive stop, as it'll be Elie Robert. And now Robert taking a shot from the slot, not able to cash in on that one. About a little halfway to go through the first period. Morissette Richer's shot is high, but is stopped short by his own teammate. Back over to the left side. Slammed over to the corner, going across the ice. Earned some time for some substitutions for the Junior Mounties. Taking his time from behind. Burning at least 5 seconds currently as he'll finally take it out. That is the 13 of Zachary Lapierre. At the left board. Trying to go point blank with it was Buffoni. He'll find a man right slot, right point. Still at the right wing as it'll go beyond and out. Inside the neutral zone, now over to the middle. It is Patrick Fitzgibbon back over to the outside. College Bourget has it, Landriot at the left point, contested. Sub in for the Junior Mounties, 6:41 to go. Sent across the ice. Now taken at center, inside the attack zone, all alone, shot on goal too high. Coming off of Morissette Richer. The center unable to grab goal number 1. Matty Tardy, right wing, kicks out to the point. Shot is short. Force at Richey at center back with it again. Taher up in front, unable to get it in time, taken away by Teddy Mack. This goes up high. Giroux unable to hold it in. Jackson Bates for the junior Mounties slams it by the glass, no good. 5:50 to go. Giroux pass right over to Gavin, as that one will go up high and back off the net. No good. Forces a face-off. Yeah, they'll do the face-off from the center upper left dot from our side. Goes inside junior Mount ice. Taken in at the defensive zone by Mount St. Charles. Hard jab at the board. Trying to break free, but still stuck at that left outside area. Buffoni sends it back to the neutral zone. Brian Woods has it. Now over to Tardy. Tardy unable to get it in time as he is sent behind. And now the puck inside and now behind. Bolduc, a shot, one-timer, no good. Sailed up too high, was saved by Lavoie with the glove. Now taken at the left side of the blue line by the 14 of Buffoni. Buffoni will receive it back from his other pass, and that goes behind again, received by Lavoie. Under 5 to go in the first period. Robert's coming back in. Back over left to Teddy Mack. Mack slamming it over to Vogel, who's unable to control it. Off the behind board, now shot chipped but saved. Lavoie having himself an awesome first period so far, facing tons of pressure. Allowing nothing so far. 4:20 to go. Left wing. Back at center ice across. Kobe Francis has it. They're slinging over to the right circle. A pass intended over to Isaacs, but he's unable to make the finishing move. 4:07 to go. Cleared out and hitting the railing of the spectator area here in Adelaide Arena. 4:01 to go in the first period in Woonsocket. No one hit by the puck, was just very accurately just hit the railing. So really is a Christmas miracle. 3:58 to go. Sassville trying to get it over, but Zach LeBlanc taken down. CJ Watson back at it for the junior Mounties, putting it up ahead. Still inside before it's finally brought back out to the neutral zone to his 3-on-2. Firing himself was Vogel. Can't beat Hugo Bosquelaire. Good coverage by him. Whiffed on the hit by Buffoni. It is Isaacs again. Circling back around, trying to find some room. Has some at the upper slot. He's unable to punch it in. Saved by Lavoie. Now chaos near the crease. And that results in nothing for the junior Mounties as taking it back in LeBlanc. Solid performance so far by the defense. Now left alone at the crease, but thankfully free it out. Hubert didn't look at it for a second. Could have been dangerous there. Junior Mounties clearing and putting it back in the air. At the left end, Hagerman shot off the post. And covered by Lavoie. As we get some words exchanged here. Gavin, the representative for College Bourget, on that one. 2:51 to go. Saw a lot of tensions between the American Hockey Academy and the ATU squad yesterday, too. 5-minute major assessed to an AHA player. Of course, junior Mounties breaking away in the third period. 4 unanswered goals for that 7-2 victory. You can watch that on the Fans Only Sports Network, as well as any other junior Mountie hockey action on demand, as well as prep action. Here's Nico Bromley keeping at the left wing, getting it over to Carl Set. Gets it away before getting slammed at the board. Now sent over to the left point. Shot is long distance, dribbled and no good. At the left board, now over to Karlstedt at the middle. He's unable to do much with it. As it looks like we'll see our first penalty of the game. It'll be again Sammy Taher. 2-minute minor for him. Sets up a 4-on-3 for the Junior Mounties. Inside the circle. Inside College Bourget territory. Maybe a huge turning point here in this first period. It's going to be Buffoni picking it up at the left wing. Sends it back up front, now at the slot. Now one-timer, saved by Lavoie. Good awareness by Lavoie to make the save on that one. And this is still a nothing game here. A minute 57 to go. A minute 45 on the power play as this one sent back up ahead for the Junior Mountie goalie Hubert. Darty goes past it, able to leave it alone, finds a man. It is Buffoni now over to Kobe Francis off the pass from Woods. No good. Another stop and play with a minute 35 on the clock. A minute 35 on the face-off. A 10-second difference between the true game clock and the power play clock for the Junior Mounties. Tardy passing backwards. Slide off the pass from Buffoni right to Vates. Now back over. Keeping it right though to Tardy. Now sent across intended for Woods. Picked up by Buffoni instead off the board. Left circle taking his time. Back up front trying to sling it from behind. No good. Saved by Lavoie again. Buffoni sends it over left with a one-timer look by Vates. It's no good. Buffoni picks it back up at center line. A minute to go. Vates with the puck. Skips ahead. It'll be Francis. Upper slot. Pass left point. Vates trudging up. Over with a pass to Buffoni at the middle. Now over to the right side. Woods. It's back over. Vates misses wide right. 41 to go. Buffoni circling back in. 30 to go on the 5-on-4. Morissette subs back in. Hard left look from the circle. No good. Attempt by Buffoni. Francis. Pass to Woods. Keeping it up at point. Buffoni sliding to center. Chucks it left. Trying to force it back over to Tardy. Instead it'll be a pass to Buffoni at the left point. Back over to Woods. The circle. The shot. The goal! Great passing here by the Junior Mounties, able to get the 5-on-4 power play goal in time. Brian Woods, first goal of the evening for the 18U squad. Assist coming from Bromley and Tardy. 13.5 to go. Junior Mounties strike first after almost the entire period without a goal. And that is also the first goal allowed by Maxime Lavoie after an onslaught against him offensively by the Junior Mounties. Maybe a last-second one ahead as it skipped and saved by Lavoie, able to avoid goal number 2.
Mount Power play goal scored by number 88, Brian Woods. Assisted by number 26, Colby Francis. And number
6 seconds to go. And this will just be behind as no last second look, as it'll be College Bourget up pretty big. Or, not really. Actually, it's going to be the Junior Mounties up. Excuse my language. 1-0. Brian Woods, a right side pass with some help from Bromley and Tardy. We'll take a quick break here. We'll be back for you soon. Bourget College down 1-0. Junior Mounties able to strike within the last minute of the first period. Brian Woods nabbing goal number 1 for the Junior Mounties. Still a low scorer, this one is. As we enter the second period, Tim on play-by-play, Emil Lombard on camera as we bring you to second period action. Junior Mounties able to pressure up offensively thanks to a power play. Was again Sami Taher. And now we're back at center ice here as Junior Mounties already quick on offense. They're at the left side now in their white jerseys. Bourget College at the right end trying to jam in a goal. Morris at Richet unable to pull it in. This deflected off the skate of a Mountie. 16:35 to go. Still 1-0 here. 30 seconds in to period number 2 here in Adelard Arena. Stark at the left board. 2-on-2 here, and it'll be jammed and broken out. And now attempting to circle it into the goal was Maximil Richard. At the left wall again, freed up by the 22 of Budos. And he'll rush all the way down for a fast break attempt here. Unable to beat the 1-on-3. Back over to Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon sends it back over to the neutral zone where it is received by London Kearney. Trying to go passing left to a Mountie there, but man down. And referee trying to check up on him off camera. Clearly on it though. And Buffoni slow to get up. Hopefully he's all right. A hard hit there as he'll skate back to the Junior Mountie bench. 15:44 to go. Face off at the left dot. Freed up and take it in at the defensive zone of College Bourget. Woods sends it back up front where it'll be chased down by Giroux. Giroux finds a man right, Janest. As Watson sliding around, more so hitting it across the ice. Trapped at the right corner again. broken up. At the right circle, shot is gunned down by Lavoie. Line change coming up. 15:04 to go in the second period. This from the right point, now sliding over left is Watson, who misses. Nearly grabbed by Lavoie. Back over to Watson. Watson passing over to the right side, bringing it up close, but unable to do so. Kicked out. Mack can't drive it in. Watson left point again, sliding across. It is direction Mack, who was unable to drive it back home. Now finding some space to move the puck here. One-on-one at the right board. LeBlanc unable to grab it before it's another stoppage here. Hard whistle by the referee. 14:26 to go in the second. Over right side, weak hit, which forces Bolduc's stick to snap in half, and now he's forced to be subbed out. Kobe Francis, the stop here as the stick driven away by the 10 of Giacomo Caleri. Guess you could say it's a tough break here for the Junior Mounties in terms of their stick health so far in this, what is going to be a 4-day stretch of playing hockey. Francis has a puck fly by him, receives it at the end though, off the board. Trying to take it back in was Vogel inside the slot, unable to do so in time. And that'll be Huber to send it out over to Buffoni, who will get it over right. At the middle again, Caleri, right wing, and this one taken to the gut by Lavoie. Another good save for him, only one goal allowed so far on today. And it was a power play at that. And now another line change coming in for the Volts, as they so call themselves. At center circle, taken back in. Luke Isaacs sends it over, keeping it at the middle where it'll be battered away by Maxime Lavoie. Back to the trapezoid. Received at the right board and snagged by Lavoie for another stoppage in play. 13:04 to go. At the right circle. This is Caleri at the right wing. Lets it fly across. Received by the 9 of Carl Stett. He's unable to control it. Kearney keeps it there at the left end. Puck still on the outside. Finally freed out. Retrieved by Kearney at the defensive zone, who will send it back to neutral ice. And thought it went out of bounds for a second, but still in play. At the slot, passing right. And the send over to the slot is a missed opportunity. Ali Robert there off the pass, and Maurice Richet can't convert. Then down for the Junior Mounties, it's a 5-on-4 essentially. Gaultier all alone, but taken down by Hubert. The good save there. 12:06 to go. The face-off sent across by Burnett. And now race to the left corner. Freed up, retrieved by Watson, who will set it over to the right side to Bourget. Bourget facing a 1-on-3, lets it go. Puck rolling like a wheel, behind again. Now back up front. Pass it right to Boisclair. Burnett, cross ice. Man there, missed the opportunity initially by Morris. Another shot taken, but also no good. Burnett unable to get it into control as the Dream Mounties have it back. Watson rolling over to the left wing. Inside the attack zone now, the Dream Mounties now brought up into the crease where it is secured in time by Maxime Lavoie, the Powell River native, facing an onslaught so far. Christian Hubert. Nothing really too much going against him. That one where there's two kind of scary situations initially, but seeming to be all right. Left circle face-off with 11:03 to go. This no good. Second chance look off the rebound is also off. Right circle shot lands into the crease. Can Lavoie seal it up? Unable to do so, is broken out. No goal for the Junior Mounties still. Buffoni trying to send it over to Tardy at the slot. He's unable to grab it. Ricocheted off the glass. Buffoni sends it back to the neutral zone for Vates, but he's unable to control it. Now at the right side, left alone, saved by Hubert. 1-on-2 at the trapezoid. Man down for College Bourget. Man down, and play will stop as a helmet is punched upon. It's Buffoni with the right hand look against Xavier Landrial, and that is going to result in a penalty not for Buffoni but for Finn Kenny. 2-minute minor for him. Sets up a chance for College Bourget to score their first goal off the power play. Junior Mounties did so first in the first period, late within the final minute. Let's see if Bourget College can do the same.
Now penalty number 3, London Kearney. Minor penalty for cross-checking. Time penalty 6:44.
Congratulations, London Kearney. Gave it. His shot is sent up high. 8 seconds in. That is the first shot by College Bourget. And on the short-hander, it'll be saved by Lavoie. Nico Bromley with a very good look at it. 9:59 to go. Let alone taken in by Maurice Richet. He still has it. Trying a shot is too hot. At the right board, it is Gavin who's unable to hand it over. And now Watson up in front at the slot, fires a goal, and it's saved by Lavoie. Substitution calling in and line change for all sides. 9:33 to go. This is behind Lavoie again. All alone there for the junior Mounties is Fitzgibbon. Hard check at the quarter. At the left side, it's taken in. Moving it down. Left circle shot saved off the knee pad by Hubert. Janest up top. Fires and it's in! Looked like it was off the pass now from Janest, and now the goal from Alexis Gauthier. Olivier Tetriot also getting credit on the assist by the referee, and that's going to be the first goal for College Bourget off the power play. Ties it up 1-1. Long look from Janest, chipped at the lower slot by Gauthier, and the story finishes there, a goal. Back at center right for the faceoff, Pat Vogel and William Sassville at center ice, almost a back-to-back goal situation there. And here's another opportunity! This one no good. Oh, hard take behind the net. Then whistle here as audible. Whistles there, Jack McAleary. Jupiter Miners sets up a 5-on-4 again. All the power plays so far have resulted in a goal. Only 2 so far. Pretty clean game. 8:08 to go. Left alone. College Bourget at the attack. 3-on-4. Richard at the right side, circling back around behind the net. At that left board now. Kick out to the point. Sliding over to the top slot. Giroux pass, keeping it left. Richard taken in. And now across, no one there to receive. It'll be Giroux at the right point. Back over, Gavin. Giroux. Pass out left. At the middle slot, fires in traffic, no good. Loose stick on the ice. Sub out. A minute to go on the power play, still 1-1, 7:09 to go. Tetriot leaves it alone over to Richard. 40 to go on the 5-on-4. Right circle pass. Janest brings it up top. Tetriot unable to take it in. Matty Chardy trying to contest, but it's able to be escaped upon. Burnett pass over. Morissette back with it at the circle. going behind again, 20 on the power play. Janest. Morissette to Burnett. Back to Tetriel. Janest. Cross to Morissette. Unable to get it in time. One timer is short. Janest. Second off the rebound, no good. At the slot, trying to lunge itself in, no good. We're back to a 5-on-5. Kaleri back with it. Right off the glove, maybe we see another junior Mountie in the penalty box. And we do, it looks like. Tristan Hagerman really frustrated there. That'll be another 2-minute minor, 5-on-4. The third penalty so far against the junior Mounties. Giroux pass left to Roy Claire. Correction, it was Morissette Richey. Was passing out right. Vates back with it, trying to beat the defensive look of Giroux. Back over to Watson at the neutral zone, back behind. Intercepted by Robert. Left wing, man behind him, and Ryan Woods forcing it out. Received by Watson, and that will go back over to the bleachers. Minute 23 on the power play. Burnett from the upper slot, passing right to Janest. Taking his time at the board. Up forward. Yeah, that goes behind. Burnett receiving at the board. Left point. Slamming back to Janest, trying to pass across the ice. Chipped off the stick, but landing there in the process. Anyway, this one off the post. Under 5 to go in the second period. Sent backwards. Burnett back with it again. Tetriel. Janest. Tetriel again from the top. No good. Another save by Christian Hubert. He's been solid so far. Janest. Off the glass. Was chipped previously. 4:25 to go. Yeah, this will go the other end, and that will be icing. Kicked out. Janest to the slot to Tetriel, and the one-timer. Burnett no good. Receives it back on his own rebound with a slap shot there. And that one also doesn't go in. Janest, right side, is broken up by Watson. And now we're back to a 5-on-5 again. 0 goals in those 2 power plays. As Bromley at the left circle finds the man, it is open. Mack unable to punch it in. At the slot again, Hagerman trying to set up his shot, no good. Sent behind, intercepted by Bromley. Junior Mounties have it back in the attack zone. 1-on-1 at the point. With a sneaky little hit at it, keeping it at the board. And still some time left to spare. As the quick look-see by Hagerman, no good. One-on-one there, broken up. Now a fast break look for Morissette at the right side. He's unable to cash in. Pressured by Teddy Mack. Unable to do anything flashy there as he's forced to leave it alone for Hubert to safely recover. Good pressure by Teddy Mack. Face off at the center, or correction, the right circle now. At the very least, sets up another opportunity for College Bourget to take the lead. .3:10 to go. LeBlanc receiving. Taken away by Bourget. This will be landed upon by Budos. Budos trying to send it over to the middle. Kaleri there, unable to make anything out of it. Buffoni receiving left point pass to Bourget. Intercepted at the slot by College Bourget. LeBlanc trying to make a move at it. Landria receiving from behind, and another stop here. 2:42 to go. .242 to go. At the face-off for College Bourget was Will Sassville. Buffoni receiving after the win by the Junior Mounties. Bourget over into the right wing. Going across again. Taken at the left board by LeBlanc. Trapped at the left corner. Trying to go for the one-on-one contest. LeBlanc and Buffoni going at it. Junior Mounties have it back. Left circle. As Kobe Francis will clear it out at the right board. Buffoni receiving the pass at the left side. Back over. It is Bourget there as they'll send it back to the trapezoid. Bourget receiving again. Trying to force it back up front. Lands in the crease, but it's no good. Now a one-on-one pass. The circle middle-ish spot. Excuse my wording there, just a little bit fumbled up. 1:41 to go, but in plain English, no goal. Jarest under duress from Brian Woods. Vates unable to take it in from the slot. It'll be London Kearney. Back attempted over to Vates, and we'll see another stoppage here. Looks like it'll be icing, and we'll have the face-off with 1:23 left from the right circle inside the ice of Hubert. College Bourget really ramping it up offensively in no part due to the power plays. Still nothing to show for it. Only one goal on the period so far. 6 total penalty minutes against the Junior Mounties in this period alone. Over to Gavin, all alone at the right wing. Leaves it alone for Giroux to take it in at that right side. And Gavin transitioned over to center, but unable to get it. It's Vates passing Woods. Woods tried the shot too high. Goes behind and now all the way over to the other end. 49 seconds ago, sets up a switch up for College Bourget. Hard check taken from behind. It was Gavin rushing down there, unable to make the defensive turnaround. Vates receiving. Bring it up close. Woods misses left. Kearney receiving. Puck up in the air, received by Vates. Junior Mounties still have it with 22 seconds to go. Doherty back over to Jarest for College Bourget. Hail Mary, Mac and Robert in the area, correction. 11.6 to go, it'll be back over, I think, the call. Back ahead, last chance look for the Junior Mounties, no good. Kicked out 1 second, and buzzer beater is taken down by Lavoie, and that is going to call for the end of period number 2. It's 1-1. We have a tide of air here at Adelard Arena. The Zamboni coming out. A contested game. Last we had the 18U. Mount St. Charles breaking out 5 goals. Correction, 4 goals unanswered in the third period. As we'll take a quick little break, as we'll be back with you for the third period. Take care. Back here in the third period in Adelot Arena. It is 1-1. Bourget College scoring a goal off the power play. The lone goal scored by Alexis Gauthier for Bourget and Brian Woods in the first period. Striking for the Junior Mounties in the first period off of their own power play. Only one penalty against the Bourget College so far, or College Bourget, as the French and the other Western world languages and everyone else like to do it. The English language is kind of different. Because they kind of put the adjective and the noun kind of swap from everyone else. There's your English lesson for you, or international language lesson for you. Timmy on play-by-play, Amila Lombard on camera. Here for the second game for the ATU squad. London Curdy over to Matty Chardy, and we'll get a stop here, probably an offsides. Still kind of adjusting to the rule set here for the hockey referees. I've been doing this for like up to 2 years at this point now. And sometimes learn things a little bit slowly when it comes to broadcasting. Still trying my best though. Matty Chardy over to the left point. It is Matt Bourget passing to Kearney. And that is going to be deflected off Lavoie, the goalie. At the right side now, wearing a very dark blue look with green stripings and green outlines for the numbering. Junior Mounties in the white. 16-13 to go. Kearney receiving at the point. This skipped up high and sent to the trapezoid. Received by Buffoni at the board. Now free it out. Buffoni with it again. Up top, his shot off the post. No good. To the upper slot. Now over to the middle. No good. At the right board. Taken up from the air. Buffoni intercept. At that left wing. He tries the shot. Fires wide right. Off target that one was. Over the way again. Very good. Vogel trying to contest, but it's the shot by Hugo Boisclair. Unable to put it through. The goal scorer, Alexis Gauthier, by the way, from Saint-Julie, Quebec. Apologies for the rough accent I might have done. College Bourget is from Quebec. Teddy Mack off the board, and Kobe Francis is there to try and make a play, but it is stopped. Looked like might have been another offside call. At the corner. Jack Leclerc over to the left wing. Vogel to Francis. Back to Vogel. The left circle shot is stomached by Lavoie. That's going to be another save for him. Facing a battering so far, but handling himself pretty well. Yeah, to repeat once again, last third period yesterday against the American Hockey Academy for the Junior Mounties was 4 unanswered. A 3-2 game entering the third period there, but just really breaking out offensively though. Solid sign entering the weekend here. Happy Friday, by the way, Bourget. Over to Buffoni. His shot from the long distance is gloved by Lavoie in time, and we'll see a line change. 14:10 to go. This goes high. Not the board. It's over to Bourget at center ice. Sliding over to the left wing. Trying to bring it over to Bromley a little bit too far. Bromley handling it at the end zone, but unable to get a shot off as it was jabbed at by the defense. Bourget, long look is off on Lavoie. Lucky not to go behind him though. And that will be an icing call, sends it back over to Bourget ice. 13:38 to go. And on the 7th, which is tomorrow at 8 a.m., the 14U facing off against Team Maryland, their 14U squad. And we're going to be back-to-back for Team Maryland. The 10 a.m. game featuring their 15U squad against Mount's 15U squad. That's going to be ricocheted off the wall there. And at noon, the Boston Hockey Academy coming into town for the Overspeed Holiday Classic. Facing off against the 18U squad again, third game in 3 days. Here's Tristan Hageman at the right wing. Running over to the circle, trying to get over near the crease. Unable to pull it in point blank. Long distance, deflected off the stick. Went over to the right side. They'll take a little bit of a 2-hour break after that, and it'll be the 14U squad back at it again versus the Connecticut Junior Rangers. That'll be Daniel Bottolino on the call, and also on the call for Bottolino is going to be the 16U, their first game here on Saturday against the Black Bear Academy. This one off the pipe, no good. Again, make sure to catch it all on the Fans Only Sports Network. Over left, Morissette Richey. Shot! It's good! Goes by Hubert. Morissette Richey has the lead for College Bourget. 2-1, their first of the evening. And that is one of those shots where no matter what you do, enough velocity to go right by and put it right in at the left end on the net. Morissette Richey, the assist by Gabriel Giroux. And that is going to be the first for the center from Outremont, Quebec. Again, right by Hubert. Looked like it was tipped off another stick as well. Either way, 2-1 advantage as Junior Mounties in danger of losing their first on what is supposedly a 3 or 4 game stretch for this Holiday Classic. We have the tournament championships on Sunday. That's scheduled to be determined. At the center board near Junior Mountie ice, it is contested but freed up inside their own defensive zone. They'll pick it up to the MAC. Shot to try and tie it up, but it's snagged in the air. Read beautifully by Max Lavoie. By the way, fun fact, I had my algebra teacher was named Mr. Lavoie. He's retired now. He retired a year ago, or this year. Good for him. Face off at the circle. Junior Mounties looking to tie things up as Matt Bourget at the right point, keeping it at the wing to Chardy. Chardy sends it behind Brian Woods there, has some space with him. Analyzing, over to Tardy, trying to one-timer, deflected on the defensive end. Bates putting it back forward, trying to get it over to Bourget, but it's freed up and now sent back behind, contested by Taylor. Taylor will not get it in time as the icing will be the call, and the Volts will have a chance to extend and have their largest lead of the evening. Correction. Beautiful. Beautiful evening, even though we're not outside here. Thank goodness. Temperature is freezing today. This is Woods trying to go for the chase down, but getting it with Olivier Tetriol. Woods past the center. It is Bourget there. We will set it over to the corner. 10:54 to go. Under 11, and we have played about 6 minutes of hockey here this third period. This sliding across the attempt by Watson. 10:37 to go. Trapped at the quarter again. Been about 6 seconds now, still at the board. Bourget receiving it after it got freed out. Trying to get it over to Woods, goes by him. And now behind Lavoie's net. Woods trying to free it up, facing a 1-on-2. Chase down, received at the left point. It is Bourget, and now it's freed up. Correction, that was Buffoni, or maybe even, I think it's CJ Watson that had it taken away from him, and now he faces pressure at his corner. That is nearly taken away again. Brought up high, and that'll be a stoppage of play here. Looks like it might have hit the roof, or maybe just went out of bounds straight up, or hit the press box. This is going to the left end again, now across, and this will go all the way, and Lapierre is going to get it from the corner. Now trapped again. 2-1 your score right now. Junior Mounties looking to avoid a loss tonight as the 18U squad. Morissette kept at the wing. Now on the other end, still outside. Jab by Lapierre, who takes a check. And now on the ground at the lower slot, shot no good. Goes behind. Move down. It is Luke Isaacs. Back to the left wing, and that'll be cleared out by Kearney, received by Buffoni. And that'll be taken away again. Attempted breakaway for Boisclair, but able to reset in time. One-timer coming in for Richard, but Hubert lunging at it. Got a chance for a rebound shot. Right circle shot, unable to be deflected in. Still on the ice for College Bourget. Junior Mounties in their own defensive zone, unable to clear it out still. Their turnaround. It's College Bourget now bringing the pressure to Christian Hubert. Now it's Hageman, left board, taken away by Jonest. Just rushing down that wing. Pass over the feed. No shot. And stoppage there. Unable to finish it in time. Back at center line again. It is going to be the 24 of Landriel. Back up and broken up by the Junior Mountie defense. To center, Buffoni. Buffoni avoiding a hard hit there. Left side circle. Shot, no good. This is off the board hard. Left point. That's blocked by the body of Morissette. Hard left angle goes across the ice. Kearney not receiving it, and now it's going to be another breakaway. LeBlanc has it. It'll be broken up instead by Fitzgibbon. Sent over to Jacob Dagenet. Weak hit coming off of Pat Fitzgibbon. Kind of noticed the stick almost falling apart. Kind of had a weird bend to it. 6:45 to go. Force and Richey. We'll have it back at center ice again. At the slot, moving over to the circle. One on three at the left wing. Broken up by Boisclair. Back over to the circle. Junior Mounties trying to escape once again, but College Bourget having it back on the attack. Watson was there. 6 minutes to go. Really a breakaway opportunity there for the Junior Mounties. 5:41 to go. One on two from the top slot, deflected by Hubert. Vate faces contact from Albert Janest. 5:11 to go. Janest has it behind his own net. Stick snaps off the pass attempt from Mathis Morissette. Long distance try is snagged in time. Lavoie another save. To the right end. That's a slot over to the short end, and no good! Still 2-1 Junior Mounties down. Still had this trapped at the board. Pavoni forced to go back behind. Cross ice look. Good chance at an empty net look for the Junior Mounties here. Still down one. Kobe Francis over to Buffoni. Left wing makes the man fall down. Left circle shot. No good. Goes high and misses. Boisclair to the right. Trying to jam it back over to the slot. No good. Unable to execute. As it's sent away and launched back to the trapezoid. Received at the opposite corner end. Bromley is skidding back to the middle and almost a wraparound in. Still 2-1. One-on-one at the neutral line. Now back over the slot is gunned by Hubert. A stoppage of play. 3:09 to go. Still a low scoring affair here. Left circle. Back over to Giroux. Giroux to Janest. Janest. Saved by Hubert at the knee pad after the very long look. Hageman at the slot backwards. And he's taken away. Gurney at the neutral line gets past it. Now past the blue line. Left and stopped. And back at center. Rolling to Bromley. Stuck at the corner now. 2:31 to go. No call for an empty net yet for the junior Mounties. LeBlanc from the right side doesn't reach it. At the board, it's trapped. Bromley chipping it away. This is Hageman, trips up the referee at the left wing. Back over behind, Buffoni there. Now across. 2:01 to go. Bourget from the right point, now up to point, now over left with his pass. Shot goes behind. Received by the junior Mounties. HNU squad still down 1. Desperation mode now. Bourget pass. Shot by Buffoni, no good. Back over the left point to the opposite end. Bourget, right wing, back, middle center, shot, no good. Meant to say middle left there, by the way. A minute 32 to go. Still a 5-on-5 look for Mount St. Charles right now. Now it is Christian Hubert trying to get the call to be subbed out, but Blake Bellafleet and Pete Cronin not doing so just yet. A minute 25 to go. It's still a gettable game for the junior Mounties, down 2-1, and there we go. The call for the 6-on-5. Hubert returns to the bench. It's an empty net situation. The goal basically seals it for College Bourget if they do manage to break away. There's desperation time now for the 18U squad. At the left wing, kept to the corner, Jackson Vates in there. A minute 13 now. Received at the neutral zone by Buffoni. Buffoni facing a one-on-one pressure by Morissette. Morissette still playing up defensively. Good hustle by him. And now Gabe Giroux trying to avoid Kobe Francis from taking it away, but he gets it anyway. Under a minute now to go. Buffoni, left point, keeps it at the board. Behind is Francis in contest with Janess. Now gloved in time, and a stoppage there at the 50.8 mark by Lavoie. Able to provide a shutout performance so far in these last 2 periods. And a timeout taken by the Junior Mounties. We'll leave you with the Silent Night. Nice Christmas reference, I guess. 50.8 to go. Mount St. Charles will discuss their game plan in this 6-on-5 situation. We'll be back. Timmy on play-by-play. Emilio Lombard here for these last 50 seconds of regulation here. College Bourget up 2-1. The Canadian-based team looking to head back home with a victory. Buffoni from the upper slot, no good. Second chance, look on the rebound, off to the right side. At the right wing now. Junior Mounties down 2-1. 37 seconds now. Buffoni receiving the soft pass. Back over to Woods. Woods fires a shot deflected by Janest. 30 seconds to go. And that goes, and that'll be icing at the 27-second mark, and that is on the dot. .25 seconds to go. It's Buffoni, the pass to the right wing. Woods, the shot. It looks like it was off the pipe. At the left wing now. Buffoni up top. Clogging up is Bourget College at that middle. That is off the pipe again. 10 seconds now to go. A clear out would seal the game. Woods behind. 5 seconds to go. Trapped at the corner. And it is congested. And that should do it. 2-1, College Bourget. Bonjour. A 2-1 victory against the Junior Mounties off the traffic stop against the Junior Mounties, and they are huddled up in victory formation. A spectacular game for Maxime Lavoie. 0 goals allowed in the final 2 periods to seal the deal and send the Junior Mounties home with their first loss in this 3-day stretch, probably 4. There we see Christian Hubert start the handshake lineup for the Junior Mounties. Had a very good game as well, but just unable to get any more help than he could have had. And that is it, and that is all. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., Team Maryland against the 14 and 15 youth squads. At noon, it is the Boston Hockey Academy versus the 18 youth squad again as they look to rebound from this loss. Lone goal scored by Brian Woods, the Pittsburgh native. And again, from Adelaide Arena, the final score, Bourget College 2, Junior Mounties, the 18 youth squad 1. Timmy on play-by-play, Emilio Lombard on camera saying good night everyone, and if you are leaving us